Few endeavors encapsulate the American dream as well as the Oregon Trail, a 2,000-mile journey across the United States fraught with death and disease. In 1971, someone made a game where you could experience all of this pain and suffering without, all the pain and suffering. And despite only the strongest and smartest pioneers surviving the journey, I thought that I would ask my viewers to take a stab at it. But if anyone could do it, it would be them. Just to be unbelievably clear, just so that there is no confusion, I have so little faith in your ability to do well in this challenge. So, this is the Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail is a game from like 1971 where you have to survive on the journey from somewhere to Oregon, I presume. I'm not that much of a history buff, but a lot of people died on this in real life. Apparently this is like mega accurate. So you get all sorts of diseases. This is really tough. My plan for this is to just sort of generally take what the chat is saying in their hive mind state and act on it. I am but simply the vehicle that is going to deliver what you guys want here. Our very first decision. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. Would you guys like to be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, or a farmer from Illinois? Look at that. 3, 3, 3, 3. It's just one person saying it, but 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's do 3. I saw a lot of 3. All right. We're going to be a farmer from Illinois, making our way to Oregon. What's the first name of the wagon leader? Let me chat. And then the other members of our party will be Zach. We'll do me. We'll do M. And we need 2 other people. I was going to ask chat for people, but I see Foxy Whiplash, my editor, has very enthusiastically shouted out, Foxy! Before anyone else even had a chance to say anything. So we'll do Foxy, my editor, and one more person. We'll do my mom. We'll do my mom, Lurpa. Which month would we like to leave? March, April, May, June, or July? I have no idea how long this journey takes. It's like 2,000 miles. Okay, I see 2. I see a lot of 2. We're going in April. Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. There are 2 oxen in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge $40 a yoke. This feels like a math problem. How many yoke do you want? 4 is a pretty common one. We'll do 4. We got 4 yoke. $160. Okay, that is how the math works out. That just feels like a lot. Food. So 1,000 pounds is what he recommends, which would work out to $200. That's the American answer right there from my beloved turtle. Can't buy too much food. That's less of the money that we can spend on bullets. We need as much money as we can spend on bullets as possible, Failure. All right, I'm seeing all over the place. I think it's sort of floating around. 1,200 seems to be the average. 1,200. It's $240 on food. Oh, wait. That's all of our, oh no. We're gonna have a lot of ox and a lot of food, but we're doing this thing naked and gunless. I wanna try going back to food maybe. Is this gonna try to buy additional food or is this gonna like back us off? Let's see if we back it off. Okay, so that redid it. Okay, we got $40 now. Let's look at clothing. You need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set is $10. Dude, it is expensive, Matt. You can't do any better. No, we make the choices, Z. Okay, do we still want 4 ox? Maybe, okay, I do see people saying lower the ox. Maybe if we lowered it to 3, then we still got $40. So I hear a lot of calls to action for gun. Maybe we just skip right to ammunition. Each box is $2. We got $40 to spend. How many boxes do you want? I have a feeling that this is gonna be a pretty unanimous consensus. Yeah, all right, 20 seems like exactly what I thought you guys would say. All right, people do want less food. Okay, fine. We'll do 2. Bring it down to 1,000. There, now we've got $40 to throw around. For maybe here, how about this? We've got $40 to spend. Clothes are $10 each. If we buy 4 sets of clothes, that brings up to 400. And then I don't have clothes and I'm the first to die. I'm just doing it. That's fine. Oh God. Oh God, this is gonna be such a short video. Well, then you're ready to start. I don't know if I'd say that. Independence, April 1st, 1848. Weather is cool, health is good, pace is steady, and the rations are filling. What do you guys want to do? Continue on the trail, check supplies, look at the map, change pace, change food rations, stop to rest, attempt to trade, talk to people, or buy supplies. I see a lot of stuff. Let's look at the map just because that doesn't oh, good God. Did you guys know that Oregon and Missouri are that far apart from each other? From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. It's currently April 1st, April 2nd, April 3rd. We've traveled a good 60 miles. Wow, this game is easy. You're now at the Kansas River crossing. Let's look around. It's beautiful. Do we want to try to attempt to trade or talk to people? You meet another emigrant who wants 1 set of clothing. He will trade you 1 wagon wheel. This is important. Guys, we have no wagon wheels, but we have 4 clothes. Is anybody willing to get naked? You know, your overwhelming support of traveling nakes is a little concerning. But there we go. Now we get an extra wagon wheel, I guess. Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you, with the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. All right, thank you, Aunt Rebecca Sims. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 628 feet across and 4.8 feet deep in the middle. Would you guys like to attempt to cross the river, caulk the wagon and float it across, or take a ferry across, or wait to see if conditions improve? I'm seeing all over the place. I got a lot of 2s, 3s. Let's float. Let's float. I think I'm seeing more of that than anything else. You had no trouble. You had no trouble. That was a wise decision. We got 82 miles to go till Big Blue comes up, all right? This game is easy. Health is good. Times are good, honestly. And we're at the next river crossing. This game is easy. Yeah, let's look around. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I think you guys always like to talk to people, right? Talking to people is free, so I'll do that every time just cause. Big Louie, a trail driver, tells you, be careful you don't push those animals too hard. Keep them moving, but set them a fair pace. Can't keep driving them so fast or you'll end up with lame-footed animals. A lame ox is about as good to you as a dead one. Thank you, Big Louie. Okay, I see some 6s. I see some 6s. Stop to rest? Fine. You babies, how many days would you like to rest? 2, 1, 7, 6, 1, 1, 2. A lot of people saying 2. 2. How about now? What are we gonna do now? Could just try to continue on the trail again. This is less long and about the same depth as before. 1. People just want to go for it. Come on, baby. Pull that thing. No, we're down a set of clothing. Who's naked now? Who else is naked? We lost our bullets. No, not the bullets. And our wagon wheel. That's essentially a second set of clothing that we just lost. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. My mother has dysentery. What even is... Infection of the intestines resulting in severe diarrhea with the presence of blood and mucus in the feces. That is not something I wanted to picture my mom having today. Ooh, a town. Oh, we need a town. We need a town so bad. Okay, we've made it to the fort. We need food, right? Surely we need food. We lost 580 pounds of it. How much money do we have? We have no money. How do you get money? 7, attempt to trade. You're right. We need food. Perhaps we can get rid of another set of clothing. He wants 106 pounds of food for 1 wagon. No, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to decide for you guys, but kind of need that food. He wants 219 bullets. We don't have this anymore. We had that. No. We're losing food each time we trade. We shouldn't rest then. There is no starting over on the Oregon Trail. We made a bad decision and it cost us big time. You pass a grave site. Would you like to look closer? I did a test run of this before the stream started to make sure that the game ran on my browser. And this is how far I made it, apparently. We have 90 pounds of food, 75 pounds of food, 60 pounds of food. We gotta stop to size up the situation, dude. We are running out of food. Hunt for food, hunt for food. Do I have your permission to try that? Oh, I have to do something? No. Oh, I am sorry. There, you. It's so hard. It's so hard. Wait, we don't have any bullets. Oh, that makes so much sense. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Lurpa, you've been a good mom to me. We can't afford these rations anymore. I think we're gonna have to cut you loose. Let's just continue. Ox wanders off, lose 3 days. Now we're out of food. Health is very poor. Inadequate grass. Foxy has a fever. Chimney Rock have anything for us? Can we talk? Let's talk to people. I hear terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food before Oregon. The whole party's starving to death. We must check our supplies often. We might not get there as soon as we think. Always plan for the worst, I say. Aunt Rebecca Sims. Our issue is not knowledge of how much food we have. It is how much food we have. It's not helpful. Foxy has died. No. Foxy's fever snuck up on him. Somehow Lurpa has been, crapping herself for weeks and she's fine, but Foxy, you know, got a little flu or a little sniffle and now he's dead. The good news is now we won't spend as much food every day. Unfortunately, Foxy ate up a bunch of that food and then died. We gotta continue. Just go. Just go. 86 miles, it's like nothing. Very little water. I have exhaustion. Look, we're so close. Hold out me. Lurpa once again has dysentery. I died of exhaustion? I'm a baby. May 23rd, 1848. It's been a month and a half. It hasn't even been that long. We can try to trade. We can try to trade, but it's gonna waste time. He wants one wagon wheel. We don't have this. Just continue. Lurpa. I can't look. I can't look. No! Not the broken axle! We gotta try to fix it, right? Unable. Unable. I don't have a spare part. We have to trade for one. Em has typhoid. No. Oh no, not typhoid. Typhoid fever and paratyphoid fever cause similar symptoms. People with typhoid may have weakness, stomach pain, headache, diarrhea, or constipation, cough, and loss of appetite, a rash of flat rose-colored spots. Okay, I think we can't continue, right? We can't continue until we get a spare part, so we have to attempt to trade for it. I think that's literally our only option. M has died. He wants one ox. We have 6 ox. Let's do it. Continue on trail. Chat has cholera. The good news is we fixed the wagon. The bad news is you guys have cholera. Why is everything diarrheal? We can deal with it. You guys are fine. Continue. Be strong, chat. Indians help find food. Ah! The Native American people came in clutch. How much food? 0? No! We just got the food. Wait, who's alive? Oh, no one. Well, our ox carried on one additional day without us. Here lies chat. Would you like to write an epitaph? Of course. Blade, what should we put on our gravestone here? You know what chat wants, Blade? Cholera yum is disgusting also. They all want sap. Although cholera yum is kind of the most hilarious thing I've seen. Chat, you guys did the best you could. You outlived everyone else in the party. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough.